Today I'll be showing you how to find the inverse of a function. So say we have a function like f of x equals 2x minus 3. How can we find the inverse of this function? F to the power of negative 1 of x. This is how you do it. So first replace f of x with y, so write it as y equals 2x minus 3, and then you swap the x and the y. So rewrite it as x equals 2y minus 3. And after doing that, you just need to solve for y. So let's rearrange this equation. So first we can add 3 to both sides and make it x plus 3 equals 2y. And then we can divide both sides by 2. So x plus 3 over 2 equals y. And this is our inverse function. So the inverse of f of x equals x plus 3 over 2. So as you can see, you just need to remember a few simple steps, and other than that, it's essentially all about your rearranging skills. Alright, let's try another one. G of x equals the square root of x squared plus 2 over 2. Find the inverse of g of x. So you can have a go at that one, or otherwise I'll show you how to do it. Okay, first let's write g of x as y equals the square root of x squared plus 2 over 2, and then swap the x and the y to make it x equals square root of y squared plus 2 over 2. And now we just need to rearrange to solve for y. So first I'll multiply both sides by 2 to make it 2x equals square root y squared plus 2. Then I'll get rid of the root by squaring both sides. Now let's bring the 2 on the right over to the left by subtracting 2 from both sides. And finally, let's square root both sides. So root 4x squared minus 2 equals y. And that's our inverse function. So g to the power of negative 1 of x equals square root 4x squared minus 2. Let's do one final practice question. See if you can find the inverse of h of x equals 3x minus 5 over x plus 2. So first I'm going to write it as y equals 3x minus 5 over x plus 2. And then I'm going to swap the x and the y. So now it's x equals 3y minus 5 over y plus 2. And then we just rearrange. So I'm going to try to get rid of the fraction on the right by multiplying both sides by y plus 2. So x times y plus 2 equals 3y minus 5. And then multiplying that out, it's just xy plus 2x equals 3y minus 5. Next I'm going to work on getting all of the y's on one side of the equation and the x's on the other. So I'm going to move the 3y to the left side and the 2x to the right side by subtracting 3y from both sides and also subtracting 2x from both sides. So it'll become xy minus 3y equals negative 5 minus 2x. And then I can take out a factor of y on the left side. So y times x minus 3 equals negative 5 minus 2x. And finally I can divide by x minus 3 to get y equals negative 5 minus 2x over x minus 3. So the inverse of h of x is negative 5 plus 2x in brackets over x minus 3. And that's how you find the inverse of a function. So thanks for watching.